Hello and welcome. I'm glad to see you joining up today for the conditioning class. What it's going to be today is going to be mainly based obviously on our core, which is important to all that we do, but it's going to be arms today. So I'm going to go with my 6 kilogram weights, my 5s and my 3s. Okay, so each section today is going to be a fairly long section, 8 minutes. So again, work through it. If at any point you feel that you are losing your form, then you can just either drop down a weight, go lighter, or stop and then start again when you're ready. Okay, so with that in mind, what you need obviously is a set of weights, a water bottle if you've got it as well, enough room to move around in, and we are going to get on the floor in one of those sections and we are ready to go. Okay, so grab those things for me and we shall start with a warm-up. Okay, just out with the arms. Good, just nice and open. Feel that rib cage is down and in. The abs are pulled in. Now I'm going to turn my thumbs backwards. Okay, now I'm going to come over the top. Just a little point with the toe. Yeah, so again, a little across the front. So again, as I say today, mainly about your upper half, your arms, upper back, pecs, biceps, triceps. They're all there. Okay, I'm going to do a little circle the way that I'm going. And already I'm keeping my shoulders down and in as I get that circle coming up in your toes, giving that reach up, little reach up. Okay, I'm going to bring a shoulder in, little shoulder in, coming up. Yeah, so again, just drop that shoulder. Okay, give that lift up and over. Reaching through the sides. Good, got another 4. 2 more. Okay, a little squeeze together here. Little squeeze together. Open. Good, so again, when you do the open, really feel that those shoulder blades just coming together. Give me that squeeze. Good, 2 more. Go do a little lean forward, straight legs, coming back up. Core pulled in. Good, 2 more. 1 more. Okay, well done. I'm just going to bring pecs into this with that little squeeze. Oblique, bring that knee up, other side. Well done. I'm just going to do a little roll around with one arm. Good. Core pulled in. Other arm. Round. Heel planted. Abs pulled in. Okay, well done. Little pull down. Pull down. Now I'm going to bring a knee up on that. A little pressure on my pecs. Pushing my arms together. And just getting that down side to side. And well done, just give it a little shake through. Okay, we're ready to start our first 8-minute circuit. I'm going to go lightish on my first set of weights. Lovely, so if you grab your lighter set of weights for me please. It's going to be a lift and a tricep back. I'm going to do a minute of that, then I'm going to do a minute. It takes a little bit of concentration. Tricep, bicep. And I'm on that front leg, so there's a little bit of work done there. So the lower I can get here, the higher I can get here. Okay, so grab me those lighter weights for me please. I will put that timer on. It will beep us in. First is my pull back, 1 tricep kick back. Okay, so keep good form here. Good, 1 pull back. And again, it's about getting those elbows back up and high. Good, so 45 seconds of work, sitting back on your heels, abs are pulled in. Notice that my back is quite straight all the way down. That's important. I don't want to put that lower back under pressure. Really get me that squeeze and that lift. Good. So just go with a lighter weight, because this will be 4 minutes of work in total on that triceps and that pull back. Lovely, good. Okay, triceps again. Triceps and biceps. So this palm is facing me. This palm's facing away like it was just there. Okay, so weight over your front leg, abs pulled in, hips towards the front. Okay, so it goes back. Yes, again. I can feel I've already done a little bit of work on that tricep. Core pulled in, shoulders back and down the whole time. Good, so it looks like from the front is here with that curl under. You're nice and strong, got that good strong stance, getting that arm out each time. Good, so it's really going to build up that work on the triceps. Of course, the next time around on this one, I'll be doing the other tricep. Well done. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, the pull back, the tricep kick back. Okay, so get ready to go. Weight back on my heels, abs are pulled in, shoulders back and down. Okay, so I can do one pull back, kick back. Yeah, so you might feel here that that arm that done the second lift does feel slightly more tired than that other arm. Pulling back, give me that lift. Good, so go at a pace where you know you are going to keep that good form going the whole way through. Good, so combination of weight and also how fast you're going, that tempo that you're keeping that exercise at. The last few seconds now. And good work, well done. Okay, lovely, good. So this time it's the tricep. So I've got forward on the other leg, bottom tucked in. It's going to kick back from here. The other one, the bicep, going to come underneath. Okay, ready, here we go. Good, so I'm trying to keep my shoulder low, get my arm out. Good, so feel it's going straight back. Do not be tempted at the end to try and lift up through the forearm. Keep it strong through the tricep. Tricep, bicep. Good, give me that lift. Shoulder down but elbow high. Really works that tricep. And of course my bicep here underneath. We're all pretty strong in our biceps. Anyway, okay, so good. Halfway through this section, so well done. Sitting back, getting ready for that pull back, that tricep. Okay, so abs pulled in. I get that lift and that second lift. Good, so again, a little bit more work, or it feels like it, in that arm that's just done me the tricep kick back. It's had very little rest. Good, so especially when the arms go down, don't let that weight take the shoulder with it. Good, keep that good form each time. Feel that you are getting that squeeze between the shoulder blades when you're getting that arm to lift. There it is, and that, kick back. And well done, good, okay, lovely. Back to my first arm with that tricep kick back, bicep coming in underneath my chin. Okay, so shoulders back and down, abs pulled in, I'm over my front leg. I'm ready to go. Good, so again, it kicks straight back, and then the bicep comes in underneath. Good, so again, I'm not turning my wrists on either of those actions to get my weight up a little bit higher. I really want that bicep on the front, the tricep on the back to do the work for me. Good, my bottom's tucked in, my front leg is soft, back leg straight. Give me that lift. Good, that lift. Well done, good, okay. My last pull back tricep lift with both arms in this section, and then we're going to move on. Okay, so get ready to go. My weight's back on my heels, my abs are pulled in, my shoulders are back and down. Okay, give me that lift. Lift and out. Good, so lighter weight for this first one, if you have there, if you've got that option. Give me that squeeze. Remember that squeeze between the shoulder blades, then that lift. Squeeze. Squeeze and lift. Good. Last time we're doing this exercise. And good work, well done. Okay, one more to do. Bicep, tricep. Okay, so bottom tucked in, definitely with my abs pulled in. Park that there, and then this one comes under my chin. Okay, so I've leant forward so I know I can get the elbow up and out straight. And at the end, I don't turn my wrist. Good, last bits on these tricep biceps. Good, give me that squeeze. And good work, well done. Okay, lovely. We are moving on, and I'm going to go up and a weight, up to my threes. Okay, this one is the lift out, it's the lift out, and then I'm going to go with the leg as well. So, okay, so a lift out and a lift out. It's just alternate lifts. What I want you to feel is that your core is keeping you nice and steady, and you've got one single arm going out. And then I'm going to do a leg lift, so I have to squeeze my glute on that, then doing a double arm lift. Okay, so we have the first one outside of the shoulders, next one generally through the shoulders. Okay, are we ready to go? Okay, we're starting that straight in with that beat. Okay, we are on. Give me that lift. Now I want you to control it on the way up and on the way down. That lift. Outside of shoulder. I'm not letting that arm get longer as it comes up. Watch out that you keep that elbow a little bit bent. You crank it up from the outside of the shoulder. Lovely, good. Okay, well done. One leg lift, and on this, because my arms are forward, I'm getting that leg lift. I have to stabilise through my core. My shoulders are working on this to roll back down and keep those arms under control. Then I've done a double lift, leg lift. Remember, don't rush this. I don't want momentum being used. Both of those legs are going to feel this because I've got that weight over my front leg. Give me that squeeze through that glute. Good, give me that lift. And again, I am keeping an eye on my wrists. Don't let your wrists tuck under. Lovely, good. Okay, well done. I'm back to alternates. Okay, so I've got that little lean forward, I've got my shoulders back and down, they are working for me, to stabilise me, also my core, and then I get that lift. 3, 2, 1. Good, so again, up and out. So I'm not relying on momentum here, I'm getting that lift each time, through the shoulder. Good, well done, good. We've feel that? Get that lift. Lovely. Strong shoulders. Not only good for your posture, but also to avoid any injury. Good. Give me that lift. And the third point about that is they look good. You've got good shoulders. Always looks good. Yeah, give me that lift. Lovely, good. Okay, so I'm going to lift the other leg. I'll change around so you can see that leg lift. I'm over that front leg. I've got my weight, got my abs pulled in, my shoulders back and down. Okay, so I do that leg lift, glute squeeze, and up. Give me that lift. Elbows out to the side on that lift. Feel it through the shoulders. Now don't let your shoulders creep up. Don't have any stress behind the back of the neck. Keep those shoulders low. And well done, good. Okay, halfway through that next section, we're back to those alternate arms out to the side. So again, I can feel it in my shoulders, but also I know that my core's working for me. Otherwise I'll twist my hips to get that lift to happen. And as I know, I'm sitting back evenly on my heels, getting that lift out. Yeah, so from the side, out. Good, so again, my palm ends up facing towards the floor. Yeah, I can feel it all the way through my back, down at the sides, depending on what side's working, what side's getting the lift. Yeah, give me that lift. Good and strong. Lovely, good. I'll go face this way. I'm back to my first leg on that leg lift. This leg also has a lot of work to do to keep me stable there. Zip and hollow on. Okay, so I'm over my front leg. Now again, try not to seesaw your weight. Don't end up here. I've leant forward so I can get that leg up and then get that squeeze. Yeah, lovely. Squeeze. Try and make it a whole leg lift as well. Try not to end up doing this where you've just got that little bend on your knee. I want that whole leg lift because I want that glute to work. I want that back to work, and it goes right into my lower back, into my waist. Good to have strength there for your stability. Lovely, good. Okay, last time with the alternates, then one more double lift with that leg on the other leg. Okay, so you're nearly there. Second set. Well done. Okay, here we go. Okay, give me that lift and lift. Yeah, give me that nice and strong squeeze. Squeeze it up each side. Well done, good. Okay, my last one on this circuit before we move on. Remember, take a water break if you need it any time that you want it as well. Okay, back out with that leg, over my front leg though, so I can get that leg lift without having to bend through the knee. Give me a whole leg lift. Good, so again, make sure it's the glute. Your hips are still facing towards the floor. I haven't turned that leg to lift it. Use the back of the leg. Both of these are using the back of the leg because the back of the leg on that leg that I'm standing on is having to work to keep me over with my weight and then stabilise me to get me that lift. Good, how are we doing? Good, should feel strong now. Shoulders feel like they're getting a lot of work on that squeeze. And well done. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, take a little water break if you want it here. We are moving on to the next section. Okay, so on my next section, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down onto the floor and I'm going to use my core whilst I get lift the weight. I only need one weight because then I'm going to swap it over. Okay, so down to the floor. I'm just saving my knees a little bit by just moving that up. Okay, so on my first one, leaning forward and I'm getting that leg lift. And there's going to be work on my other arm through my pecs to keep me there. Okay, so if we're ready, we've got onto the floor. Still got some seconds left. My knees further out than my hips. Okay, I'm getting that lift. Back of the shoulder, but also my pecs on this side to keep me steady. Yes, again, my bottom hasn't gone out. If you really feel that the only way that you can do it is in a box, you will still get work from that on your core, but you'll lose a little bit on your pecs. Okay, still doing that lift for me. Bottom down and in, my zip and hollow on, my pecs taking over on the other arm. Good, so I'm getting that chest work as well. Lovely, good. I'm coming back onto one knee and then one knee. This is going to be an up to the back. Now I don't want to turn myself. Zip and hollow on. Use the back of the shoulder, leaning slightly forward. Feel that you get that arm right up and over. Yes, again, give me that lift. Good, that arm out to the back. Good, so I've got control of that weight. My core is pulled in. My upper back having to work, the back of my shoulder there to get that lift. I'm going to go 4 times through one. If you feel that you want to change it over after this one and do your bridge with the other arm, you can. Otherwise I'm going to do 4 minutes on this side, then 4 minutes on the other side. Okay, lovely. I'm back into my bridge. So here's the time to change if you want to change over sides. Otherwise I'm here, knees are out, abs are pulled in. Okay, I'm getting that lift up. Good, so again, shoulder, back of shoulder, my core and my pecs. Especially if you're doing it in an incline, you'll be able to feel that work. Going through that other palm. Heel of the palm into the floor. Fingers just spread out so you've got that nice balance there. Good. Give me that lift. Good work, well done. Okay, so I decided to go the same side for my whole 4 minutes. This is the last time I'm doing it on this side, so again, just a slight lean forward. Again, put your hands here as long as you're not going to lean on it. Okay, so it comes from the inside to the out. Good, so again, I want to keep my shoulder at the front. Good, lovely, good. So I'm coming down to halfway through this exercise. I'm and that's where I'm going to change over my arms. Give me that squeeze back. That's good work. Well done. Good work. Well done. I'm now going to change it over. Okay, so I'm down into my bridge there. Abs pulled in. Shoulders back and down. Give me that lift. Good. That lift up. Concentrate on that core. If you have to go back into a box, do. Otherwise, my bottom's tucked in. Last few seconds now. My core's really beginning to feel this. The pecs turned over onto that other side now on my hand that has to keep me balanced there. Okay, so just a little lean forward. Core pulled in. There. Okay, and out and back. Good, so the shoulder has to go with it, but the body stays forward. Good, give me that lift. Feel strong, feel stabilised. Give me that squeeze. My other hand's just here, but I'm not leaning on that knee. And good work, well done. Okay, 2 more minutes left. One with a lift, one with a lift back. Just using those shoulders. Core important on both of them. I'm back down. My knees on the floor, my knees are wider than my hips. So I've got a good solid structure, and here we go. Give me that lift. Good, so on this one, if you have wrist problems or if you have knee problems, I just want you to come back into that box instead. Good, give me that lift. Good, 15 seconds left now. The last time we'll be doing this on this side. Strong elbow out to the side. And good work, well done. Stepping it forward. Leaning slightly forward. Having that room here to get that nice lift up to the back. Okay, ready? Here we go. Squeeze it out to the back. Good. Feel that back of that shoulder. And good work, well done. Okay, we're on to our next circuit. Good job. Okay, on my next one, I am going to go up heavier still. I'm going to try and do it with a 5. Okay, it's going to be alternate, so part of it is going to be a lift, and a lift, and up, and an up, and then a controlled drop down as well. Shoulders back and down, abs are pulled in the whole time. Okay, my next one is going to be 3 bounces, and then I'm just going to do a lift up. This time it's about the upper back, being able to keep those weights at the front. Okay, It'll become obvious once we're doing it. Right, so if you have got that option of even a heavier weight on this one, or if you feel you've got only one weight but you've got one arm stronger than the other, you can use two different weights. Okay, so it's a bicep curl, a lift up, and then the uncurl, Good. There. So feel that your core has got something to do with this, to keep you steady when those arms are going singularly like that. Good. Give me that lift. Then it goes down. Curl it up. Keep your core pulled in. Keep yourself injury free. Work those arms, getting stronger all the time. And well done, good, okay. Next one, the weights are just here, so my upper back has got a lot of work to do. I want my shoulders pulled back and down. It's just going to be a 3 bounce squat and then come straight up. Okay, so are we ready to go? 3 bounce squat. 1, 2, here's the work on my back as well, and then push through my glutes. 1, 2, 3, and push up. So I can feel it on my upper back. Here, I don't want those weights to take me over. My shoulders are pulled back and down, even though I'm holding those weights at the front. Good. If it becomes really difficult to do, and you feel that your arms want a little bit of a rest, hold them here. Not so much work on your upper back, but you're still having to do those weights and up. Good. Otherwise, we're here. And push up. Lovely, good. Okay, ready? I'm ready for that bicep curl again and that lift. And again, core always pulled in. Help me to get that lift. Nice and strong. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, a bicep curl, a lift, an uncurl. So I am keeping control of it the whole time. Good. Give me that lift. Drop it down. Bicep curl. Do me that lift. Down. Coming up. Squeeze. Good. So again, you can hear there is quite a aerobic element of this because my body knows it has to shift that oxygen through my blood to get to those arms. Okay, well done. Now it's going to have to shift to get to my legs. Okay, so here. Again, they can be hanging down by your side if you want them to be. 1, 2, 3, and push up. Nice and strong and hold it. Then 1, 2, 3. Good. So it's not about quantity here. It's about the quality of each move. Good. Keeping those shoulders back and down. Even though I know I've got that weight going forward, that space between your shoulder blades should be flat. Do not let your shoulders roll around because then you're going to put pressure onto your lower back. Good. So my top back is having to do that work. 1, 2, 3, and push up. Good. 1, 2, 3, and pushing up. Lovely. We're coming to halfway through this circuit. 1, 2, 3, and I'll get up. Well done. Good. Okay, lovely. Okay, I'm back to that bicep curl. We're all pretty strong on our biceps, but doing them singularly also tests your core. Okay, so shoulders back and down, rib cage down and in. I do my bicep curl. I do the lift, the lower. Good. Right. 3 out of 4 now on this bicep curl lift. Up, lift, and well done. Good. Okay, lovely. 15 seconds of rest before we do our third squat. Okay, so on my chest, 1, 2, 3, and then come up. So I'm holding them close to me, but remember it's about the shoulders, being pulled back down and in. I'm just carrying that weight with me. That will feel it, I will feel it through my glutes and my hamstrings to get back up. Good, so again, so really sit back on your squats. Lovely, good. And push it up for me. Lovely. Last 2 minutes of work here before we move on into our next circuit. Okay, here we go. The bicep curl, and what you have to do here, remember, is really feel that it's under control. So you're not using your body. Try not to do this to get it up. It would really give the indication that you're using too heavy a weight or you've become too tired to do it properly. So drop down a weight if you need to. Give me that lift. Give me that lift. There. And there. Good. So that need for oxygen has shifted from my legs, which are doing the work for me, into the arms. Lovely. Good. You've got your rest. Okay, the last 2 minutes of this. Okay, they're on my chest, or they can be hanging down by your side, remember, and give me that push up. Good. 1, 2, 3, and push up. Good. Last bit of this circuit before we move on to our next circuit. And good work, well done. Okay, I'm going to go up another weight here by me using the 1. So I'm going to go up into my 6 kilogram weight. You can do it 2 ways if you've got the heavier weight, or you can do it double, just with a set of double weights. Okay, so it's about my arms, lifting it up, there, coming back down. So again, it's about keeping control. So again, you can do it with a double set of weights if you want to, but then my second one, I change it around to here, and I do that lift all the way through the elbows, all the way up. So again, not leaning back, keeping that ab pulled in. Okay, so you can do it with 2 lighter weights, or go for 1 big weight, especially if you've got this one over your back like that there, and get that lift. You can really get the elbows to straighten off, and that's the important part obviously of this exercise. This is a tricep exercise. Next one, the first one is about my arms, keeping me stable, keeping my abs pulled in. Okay, so are we ready to go? This is our last 8-minute circuit, and we've just got a little kicker at the end. Okay, so I'm here, over my head and back down and in. So you can do it with 2 single weights. Just when it comes to this last one, try it either end to end like this on the triceps, or if you've got that heavier weight, do as I'm going to do, hold it, because you can get the elbows go much straighter for you. Good, so we're on our last 8-minute circuit now. Arms and legs, so again, that aerobic element. Lovely, good. I'm just going to kneel down so you can see the full action that I get from the triceps all the way up to the top. Okay, so I'm holding it like this at the end because I want to come straight up. I don't want to throw it forwards. So give it straight up and back down. So it's just behind your head. That's it, lovely. Straight elbows though, that's the trick to this one. Otherwise you're just going to feel it in your shoulders and not through your triceps, top back of arm. Good, give me that lift. Again, I'm not rushing it. We will have 4 sets. Good, core pulled in now. Give me that lift. Try not to let the shoulders either come up. Keep them low. Lovely, good. I'm standing up for that squat, up over your head, lifting those arms, but with that core control. Don't let that rib cage come up with it. Abs are pulled in. I'm ready to go. Okay, there. Over my head and then come back down. Good, so again, this time a little momentum is being used, but I have to work against that momentum with my core. Good. Up. Good, you have 15 seconds. We're working our way into the middle of this last section before we have that little kicker at the end. Lovely, good. Stand or kneeling, a set of weights or one big weight. Got it there. Okay. Lift. Okay, give me that lift up each time. Give me that squeeze. That bulbous end of the weight should still be hanging down. Make sure you haven't tried to throw it forward. It's about just straightening off those elbows. Here we go. Last 15 seconds on this one. Really feeling it now the second time round on these triceps. And I know I've got 2 more to do. So I'm really going to work those triceps. But then, hey, who doesn't want good shape to those upper arms? Good. Okay, lovely. Well done. Okay. Standing up again. Back the core. Legs getting involved in this as well. Okay, ready? We squat, we roll it over the top, we pull it back down. So again, I pull it back down, almost like a slam ball pull down, if you've ever done that. So again, the weight's going forward. There's a lot of work on my back, not to let this happen where I just roll forward. Good, so again, think that nice, straight back, up and over. Good, try and stay long in the neck on all these. Don't feel that you're building up pressure. Well done, okay. 3 out of 4, we are almost there. You might be like me, really feeling this tricep work. Okay, so get ready to go. Those hands around, get that lift, straighten off those elbows, and lift. Good, so the secret is going all the way up on that lift. Twenty seconds left now. We can do this. Good. So again, go slower. Or if you really feel you can't complete it, go to a lower weight and then try and complete the time. We're in our single figures now. Last few seconds. Give me that lift. We know we've only got one more to do after this. And good work, well done. Okay, my last one on that timed 8 minutes. Squat, the roll over the head. Okay, squat. Roll it over and then bring it back down. Roll it over, bring it back down. Really feel that work in your upper back, round the back of your shoulders, to keep those shoulders back and down, especially as you go forward into that squat with that weight. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, are we ready for it? That last set of triceps. Yep, I'm really feeling that now. Okay, I'm going to get ready to do it. I'm determined to do it though. Here we go. Okay, come with me. Give me that lift. Good, up. Good, reaching it up. Good, 15 seconds left now. We've been here before, remember? Drive it through. This is the last time you'll be doing this. Good, try not to lean back. Keep those abs pulled in. 3, 2, let's get that lift. Ah, well done. Good work. Okay, I'm coming off that timer. Okay, so just the last one. Okay, so down onto that mat, just give a little stretch through on the upper back. Okay, so this time I'm just going for a quantity and I'm going to do 10. I'm going to do 10 shoulder tees. If you only can do it on your elbows because of your wrists, we just get a little lift. We get a little lift. And then I'm going to hold that position whilst I do a rainbow bridge. Okay, so the rainbow bridge, I know it's about the core, it's about the obliques, but it's also about the arm structure there. Okay, so it's just a straight count this time. No weights. Yeah, just your own body weight, but no counter either. Okay, so I'm getting ready for my shoulder tees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down onto your elbows, on your toes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. Back on your knees, into that shoulder tee. 1. Good. How are we doing? Nice and straight, I hope. 2. You can turn your feet with it. 3, and then hold it. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't put the bottom up, just let it turn. 10. Okay, second out of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can feel that work through my arms as well. Okay, here's your last 10. Good, 1, 2, woo, those arms. 3, really feeling it now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep each one a good one. Last one now. Good. Then down onto your elbows. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. Okay, we're going to come to stand up. I'm just going to go through those stretches for you. Okay, good work, well done. 49 minutes of work. Okay, so I'm just going to go loose. Loose with that arm. Really feel this time it is the body just getting that roll through. Okay, now I'm going to roll it forward. Lovely, good. 3, 2, 1. Then the other side. So you can start with that little momentum with the legs. Just, that arm is just loose. It's just swinging. Okay, then I go forward with that. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. I'm going to step back on it and do a classic stretch for my upper into my triceps. They might feel a little bit achy after all the work they've had on them, and then pushing my heel down into the floor. Okay, lovely, good. As I come up to the top here, I'm going to interlock my fingers, reach it up, reach it over, going down. So I've got that stretch going down through the backs of my legs. I've rolled over at the waist this time, and now I push. But I push with those palms, interlock fingers. Really feel that stretch between the shoulder blades. They've done a lot for me today. Okay, lovely. Bend the knees and come up. And then it's the other leg going back. So a little bit of calf stretch on there as well. Reaching up. And that tricep stretch out. Okay, lovely, good. Okay, I'm going to do that pec stretch. Thumbs, open out, open out. If you prefer to hold this and get those shoulders drop and squeeze, do. Otherwise, just there, just a little bit of movement. Good. Opening out, and now I'm going to bring those shoulder in. Remember, lock it here, bring it in, stretch out the back of that shoulder. Good, lovely. So it's just a little bit more intense than the one goes down. We've got both shoulders. This is one shoulder, and then the other one, there, and across. Lovely, good, and then bring it up. Just going to do a swoosh through, arms this time just nice and loose through those shoulder joints. 3, 2, 1 more, up to the top, big breath in, and then squeeze and come down. Give that a little shake through, and very well done. Lovely, good. So look after those arms, give it a little bit more of a stretch out if you feel you need it. Shoulders, all that positioning, really good for our own posture, but also, as I said, because it looks good when you've got good arms, and also it keeps you injury free. If ever you fall over, land up on your shoulder. If it's strong, you've got a lot more chance of not doing any damage. Okay, lovely, good. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye for now.